Welcome back, everybody. You're still rocking with me, James Yon, on the Lowdown. We got a very special guest. You guys welcome motivational speaker and life coach, Keita Joy. That's right, to the Lowdown. I'm dancing. All right, I like that. Every guest dances on my show. I like that.
You bring it out of me already.
Thank
I told
you.
you I love your energy.
I love your energy. Girl, you better stop. Welcome to our show, first off.
I am happy to be here.
Now, I just found out something about you before we actually were on air.
Yes,
that you
sir.
went to school where I'm from.
Come on.
Tallahassee.
Come on, Florida State University, baby, all day.
But you're from Miami.
Yes, so it's hard. We always say from the 305. We mention our zip code.
Yes,
and so
yes,
they
you
get
do.
on me all the time that I'm not a Hurricane fan.
No.
And I'm like, look, they did not pay for my education.
Thank
so go Knowles.
Whoever gives you money, that's who I roll with.
Yes,
Okay, that's
and
how
it's a great
it works.
school. I love it.
is.
It was a great time.
All right, well, we're going to get into what you do.
Yes.
Now, you're a wonderful author, and you brought a book with you today we're going to talk about a little bit. It's called Success Uncensored. Now, I want to know, what's the motivation behind you writing this book and what it's about?
The motivation, it was personal.
Okay.
I've been in a journey, I think all of us on this quest to find fulfillment and joy. And I'm always surrounded by high achievers. My mom's a high achiever. My father, who passed away when I was 11, he was a high achiever as well.
Okay.
And so I know how to do.
Yes.
Do, and get stuff done. But I've realized that doesn't always equate happiness and joy and fulfillment. And so I wanted to kind of bridge that gap. How can I be successful, so to speak, but really, truly, internally be successful? And so that was what the birth of this book came from.
And you mentioned something just now that I think may be...
What I said.
Okay, you said. I listen. I've been married a lot of years. I've learned to listen to women.
Good. Yes.
You said that you had parents that were highly successful and motivated.
Yes.
Do you think that foundation at home is what helps a lot of people achieve that as well?
Oh my gosh, it's critical. My husband and I, we have a 6 and 8 year old boy and girl.
Okay.
And so I see it now. It's like, it's that training. And so don't get me wrong, I had a rocky upbringing.
Did you really?
Oh my goodness. So my mom battled with drugs and alcohol off and on.
Gotcha.
My father was so much of a high achiever that I didn't see him that often.
Because he was too busy working all the
Right.
time
And so
doing
as I
things.
got older, I started to really reevaluate, well, what is success? Because there was bits and pieces I loved. And there was also parts of my childhood where I said, I don't want that. That's not success for me. I want to be in my children's lives. I want to have meaningful relationships. That's also success, not just monetarily.
That is so amazing you
Yeah.
say that, because I can definitely identify what you're saying. I'm a stand-up comedian, and for us, we have to travel the road a lot. And I chose not to further my career because I wanted to be an active parent. So I didn't go on the
That's
road
good.
for many,
Especially
many
coming
years.
from a man.
Yeah.
Ooh, I love that.
My wife's Puerto Rican, so I had to stay home. She told, she told me so.
Real quick, are you looking to adopt me?
We actually had a roommate who was from the UK and just went back. So we got an extra spot if you want to come.
There you go.
Talk about it after the show. I got you. So and I have 3 kids.
Okay.
Also Ben.
God bless. Nice. I have 4 children, so we definitely
I'm
have a lot in
almost
common.
there. I'm almost
You
there.
want another one?
My husband does. I do not.
Wait. You said what? Say
Right.
that again.
That's how I felt when you said about wanting to be an active parent as a man.
Your husband says, baby, can we have one more baby?
Yeah, he grew up in a rocky home as well, and he feels like we are doing things the right way as far as values and being loving and being present. And he was like, we're the ones who should be having kids. We the ones.
How do you argue with that?
Yeah.
Honey, here's a phone call. Who is this? My uterus.
Right.
Okay.
Had a 9-month process work, that labor delivery.
You can't argue. Yes, I see.
Sonny, look who I brought home from the TV studio. Can we keep him?
Yes, see, look.
Please keep me.
And you're
house
shorter
trained.
than him. It could work.
Yeah, there you go.
I'm shorter than most people, so that's not saying anything.
Now, what type of coaching do you offer people when they look you up, they want to be your client, and you want to get in their lives? What do you do for them?
Ooh, that's my favorite part.
Okay, all right. Go ahead,
Let
girl.
me tell you. So
Okay.
I love maximizing people's greatest potential. So I work exclusively with high achievers.
Okay.
And we're the ones on the outside. We're like, why could you possibly think you need to do something else? Like, you look like you've arrived. And they're looking like, I've got like 5 other goals that I still want to achieve.
Absolutely.
And so I do with that type of population. They want more. So whether it's a personal goal that you have, or whether it's a business goal, or starting a new company, or a new hair care line, or just learning just different social and emotional skills to help you be successful in life. And so I really deal with high achievers to help them have fulfillment, especially when they're in transition and moving up, leveling
Going
up.
up the ladder.
Yep.
Gotcha. Now you mentioned something. You said social skills. How much do you think that's important as far as getting to the next level of anything you want to do, interacting with other people and working with them? How important is that?
Vital,
You
critical.
Can't, oh my gosh.
Imperative that you learn how to develop a stronger sense of emotional intelligence.
Wow.
And you have to learn it. The same way we talked about children. It was a lot of things that I didn't learn growing up, and I had to learn the best way to communicate, how to deal with conflict,
Yes.
how to own my own power and still be vulnerable at the same time.
Which is difficult.
And it's difficult. And that's where I come in, and I help people do that.
And in the book, you have 3 principles for successful living. Tell us a little bit about that.
Yes,
how we
and
apply
in
it.
that order.
Yes, ma'am.
So when I tell you about it, in that order. So first you have to do you.
Okay.
Do it well.
Okay.
And then do it consistently.
There you go.
And so doing you, I love it because it gives people the freedom, like the book talks about, to define success on your own terms.
Yes.
You figure out what are your values.
Because it's not, success for me is not the same for you.
Right. It
or
can look
Ben.
completely different.
Because a lot of people think, oh, success is having a great job. No, it's not for everybody. Because if
Yeah.
you hate that job, how successful is that really?
Exactly. And I even bring it down even to the smallest thing. I love spreading joy.
Yes.
That is a part of me. That's a part of doing me.
And that's why I do stand-up comedy.
Yeah.
There's nothing better than making people happy.
So even for me, even when I go to the barista at Starbucks, I love saying, hey, tell me one thing you're grateful for today. Like, I'm that cheesy person. I don't do it for a check.
Oh, I love it. I love it.
I just love spreading joy. And so I feel like people need to get to the heart of who they are.
Okay.
And own what makes you happy, what fulfills you, and don't apologize for it. So that's the doing you piece. So that could be spiritual,
Yes.
mental, financial, those different areas. And then you figure out, what does excellence look like? That's doing it well. And people struggle with that. When hardships come in your life, obstacles come in, we always try to see, how can I cut corners? Like,
You can't.
You can't. You can't with
You got to go
excellence.
through it. You got to go through it.
Can I try?
And we do, don't we try? It's like, and then the last part is to do it consistently. What do I need to do to motivate myself to follow through and finish? And so I'm known for being a person who's consistent. So many people have great ideas, great intentions.
No follow through.
And they don't have the follow through.
I see
So
that
this
all the
book
time.
teaches you how to finish strong in whatever it is that you want to accomplish.
I love it already. I haven't even read it yet. I'm going to read it, but I love it already. Oh my. Now, so people have to hear your message. They have to come see you, because just your energy today has been nothing but amazing. So where can people follow you, and what upcoming events do you have going on?
Yes, please. So follow me on Instagram, Facebook, Twitter, LinkedIn at the Dr. Keita Joy. So the DrKeitaJoy.
Yes, you
And
can reach me at USHER.
Don't bring it back to Usher.
I know, right?
Listen, I'm 37. I know all about
Me
that.
too.
Let's take it back real quick, you know? Oh my gosh, I used to put my name in that.
Did you really?
They call me KeitaJoy, and then my last name at the time, IVEY.
Guys, we'll be right back with the comedic stylings and songstress, Keita Joy. We get back on the Lowdown. Don't go anywhere. We'll be right back. Hey, YouTube, we got to say goodbye, but if you guys want to keep seeing more of this, you got to like, subscribe, and comment below. And don't forget, you can go to Xfinity Comcast Channel 1623 to see this show. I'll see you there.
Bye.
Bye, everybody. Hi, everybody.
What he said.
Yeah.
I
Exactly.
don't want that. That's not success for me. I want to be in my children's lives. I want to have meaningful relationships. That's also success, not just monetarily.
That is so amazing you
Yeah.
say that, because I can definitely identify what you're saying. I'm a stand-up comedian, and for us, we have to travel the road a lot. And I chose not to further my career because I wanted to be